Hi everyone, I thought August's Drive and Fail video folder was too small because I've been away for a couple of weeks. That's not the case. To be with what he was dealing with, are you just going to walk out there, mate?
Yeah. It's the arrogance, isn't it?
And then he's looking at me like that. People are mad, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm looking after him.
I know. This
video has been sponsored by absolutely no one. But I would like to take this opportunity to say thanks to everyone who's joined membership to the channel. There's new ADI training videos released every single week. This again is my own little Gandalf corner. But this is from a different direction than normal. Let's see what the black BMW driver does in front. I'm usually emerging from this direction. At least they had the sense to hold back for the scooter rider, but that cut of the corner's a disgrace. It's a good job the driver of the blue car was also switched on to this danger. As normal, impatience gets the better of people. Most people rush to get to a set of lights, but I'm always trying to do what I can to keep things moving, and I think this confuses the vehicle behind. Me driving with L plates probably didn't help the situation.
Seriously, we're not insured. Say hello to Chase, the digital bank that makes every day for
This driver was having something to say also. I don't feature all the red light jumps that I capture on a monthly basis. Not much learning can happen from them, but that's not to say they're not dangerous. Like I mentioned earlier, please check out the options to join the channel membership. So you can do it with parked cars. Where's this BMW going to go?
Front of us.
Is it going to go left?
Yes, yeah.
So how
like
do
a sighting like that.
how do I always spot them? Why do I always spot them?
Got the experience and the knowledge.
I'm just reading people. I read absolutely every little bit of body language that every other driver around me is telling me, and you can tell.
Being honest, I had zero possibilities that could go left.
Okay,
Yeah, that was
right.
my understanding from
That's alright. Here's another situation where I'm reading people carefully. This was quite risky because I had no option to move to the right with the Range Rover approaching. You've got to be ready to slow. Remember what I say about everyone arriving at the same point at the same time, and we had that from both sides in that situation. Still easily sorted, and get back to listening to Stevie Wonder. That's the part, that's probably the sixth one, so gearing down could very well be something, but again, that's a lack of adjustment of feet, isn't it?
Yeah, so it all comes into
all comes into that. Without them changing the feet, they'll not do anything. They just drive like a dodgem car. In other words, they'll just keep the foot at the same level and just steer around shit and just think that that is driving.
Yeah.
So.
I suppose imagine having fucking 6 of them a day.
That's a disgrace, that.
Yeah.
That's an absolute disgrace.
Is your car sorted?
No. Same section of road, but a little earlier. And it's again behind that we're watching. If that wheelie goes wrong, he's straight into the oncoming vehicles.
Look at what they're wearing to ride the motorbike also. Someone else who prioritises convenience over safety. It's all too common, unfortunately. I was made up while I was away. We got a message that Openreach and BT are installing full fibre broadband. At last. It's now not going to take me over 10 hours to upload one of my instructor training videos. And downloading all the videos I get from my brilliant viewers isn't going to take half the time. Perfect. And yes, that was my goal, throwing up another error message on the dashboard. What should I get next, do you think? I still think I need a manual, and I'd like something a little sporty. Suggestions in the comments, please. Now, have a look at this driver. On his phone. Then, a little touch further up the road, the driver who was on the phone decides to park in on the left.
Has he seen the police and then parked in because he's still on his phone? Let's have a look. Yes. So knows it's wrong, but still does it anyway.
I know I don't report many people, but this is where reporting can play an important road safety part. Do you think I should report all the things I see? This clip also involves some phone use. Well, I think it's some phone use. But this one would not be reportable because there's no obvious evidence. In any case, listen to what I'm talking to Harry about lane changing.
Okay. It's only because of the queue. Pick your gear and move on with the traffic. Good, just don't rush. But we're going to try and find a time for lane change. So, not before the lights now. Look in your mirrors though. Can you adjust your speed to go after the van? Can you just be letting the van slowly come past you?
Yeah. Right.
To time it for the van to be passed nicely after the junction, put a signal on, keep an eye on the van in front, glide across. That was really nice. Again, you're trying to arrive at a gap even with a lane change. Worked out well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Good. Traffic lights, right turn. Tell people at the top of the hill as well. Good. Because then all the people back down there can see that there's a queue with us braking, and
Yeah.
also we're turning right. Right, and he goes where? Yeah, good. That's really helped today.
Yeah.
Good. It's an extra little aid, isn't it?
Mhm.
Good. Well done. Good. Any questions on the little bits that we talked about?
I don't think so.
Okay. Let's go over the top.
What's happening? It's quiet.
Yeah, traffic's moving. Good, well done. Look through people. Let's look through the Audi and see the people in front. Yeah, start your feet super slow. Audi's on the phone. Nothing wrong with a little pap of the horn in this situation.
Sounds good.
Yeah, a little pap of the horn here. Okay, away we go. Alright?
Thank you so much for whichever way you support the channel. Even if it's just by watching the video and liking it, you're helping me spread my good messages to make our roads a better place. Keep safe, and I'll see you soon.